So today's first question is, as it says, question number 1, I'm starting now. A ray of light sent along line x minus 2y minus 3 equal to 0. Upon reaching the line 3x minus 2y minus 5 equal to 0, the ray is reflected from it. Then find equation of the line containing the reflected ray. So no options are given. This is kind of subjective question but important for building up concept. So from physics you know that in laws of reflection, if this is the mirror and this is the normal, then this is the incident ray, this is the reflected ray. Okay, so this is the arrow of direction of the light from where it's traveling to where, and this is the angle of incidence I, and this is the angle of reflection R. And from laws of reflection you know that angle I is equal to angle R. Okay, so in this question it's already been said that x minus 2y minus 3 equal to 0 is my incident ray. That means let me name this as A, O, B. So equation of AO, line AO is given as x minus 2y minus 3 equal to 0. Okay, and this mirror equation mm dash, I am taking it as the mirror. It's upon reaching the line 3x minus 2y minus 5 equal to 0, the ray is reflected from it. So the equation of the mirror, it's given as 3x minus 2y minus 5 equal to 0. So from the laws of reflection we know that the incident ray AO will come here and meet this point O and then get reflected from the mirror. So to do this we will have to take some arbitrary point on the incident ray AO. So how can we get that? Step 1 is take any either ordinate or abscissa as 0. So in this equation x minus 2y equal minus 3 equal to 0, let's take y equal to 0. Okay, then the equation will be x equal to 3. So any point on this line AB, I am writing any point on line AB is 3, 0. Okay, suppose this is the point, I am taking it as P and it's 3, 0. So, and we also can find the coordinate of O, that is the point where the incident ray is falling on the mirror. How can we find that? By solving these two equations, the point of intersection of the line of the mirror and the incident ray. So what will be 3x minus 6y minus 9 equal to 0 and 3x minus 2y minus 5 equal to 0. So by solving this we can find that it will come as minus 4y plus is equal to 4, then y is equal to minus 1, and from if y is equal to minus 1, then x will be x plus 2 minus 3 equal to 0, x will be equal to 1. So O is 1 comma minus 1. So we have already found out point P and the O. Okay, so what we will have to do is now to find the equation of the reflected ray, that is OB, equation of OB. How can we find that? Step number 2. This is a very important step, pay attention. This is the point P and this is the mirror. So what will be the image of the point P with respect to this mirror mm dashed? It will somewhere lie here. I am denoting it as P dashed. That is the image point. And from the image, if we join this line to O, then it will pass through the same reflected ray, that is P dashed B will have the same equation as OB, which is the same as the required reflected ray. So what will be the coordinates of point P? Let coordinates of point P dashed be h comma k. What is P dashed? P dashed is the image of point P with respect to the mirror mm dashed. The equation of mm dashed is given as 3x minus 2y minus 5 equal to 0. So in my previous lecture I told you that how to find the image of a point with respect to a given line. So the formula is h minus 3 by 3. Why 3? H minus 3, that is h is my required point, x coordinate, and minus of the given point P, minus of the x coordinate of the given point, the image of what I have to find out, by 3 because the coefficient of x of the mirror equation, okay, is equal to k minus 0 by minus 2. I have already discussed this theory, that how to find the image of a point with respect to a given line. So now minus 2 into, I have to put 3 comma 0 in this equation. It will come as 3 is a 9 minus 0 minus 5 by it will come as 13. 3 square plus 2 square, that means 13. 9 plus 4 is equal to 13. So if we solve this, h minus 3 by 3 equal to k by minus 2 equal to minus 8 by 13. Is it coming as minus 8? 9 minus 5 is 4 into minus 2 minus 8. So by solving this, I can find out that h is equal to 15 by 13 and k is equal to 16 by 13. Okay, so now I can find out that the equation as if this is my point P dashed is 15 by 13 and 16 by 13. So now what will be the equation of the line OB, that is my required reflected ray equation. So the required equation will be a line that is passing through the 2 points, that 2 known points is, one is P dashed and another is O. So these 2 points in an equation passing through these 2 points will be my required reflected ray. So what will be it? Y plus 1 equal to 16 by 13 plus 1 by 15 by 13 minus 1 into x minus 1. By solving this, I will get that 29x minus 2y minus 31 equal to 0. If I haven't done any silly mistake, then this is the final answer. So it's a very easy sum actually. I have taken it a bit longer time to describe the sum as well as solve it in front of you, but the concept is very easy and clear, and hardly it will take 1 to 2 minutes to do this sum correctly. So from conceptual point of view, I might be sure that I have made you clear. Okay, so this is important actually in the image of a point type of sums, then there are 2 kinds of sums. One is this type, and in the another one they will mention the in reflected ray and the point of and this point P dashed, then they will tell you to find the incident ray. Okay, or they can ask you to find the angle IR, that you can find by drawing a perpendicular equation from m dashed and then finding the angle between the incident ray and the normal direction. Okay, so it's actually a game that you have to play with your concepts of straight lines and the formulas. Okay, in the next sum it is said that find lambda if the point P lambda comma 2 is an interior point of triangle ABC formed by these 3 equations: x plus y equal to 4, 3x minus 7y equal to 8, and 4x minus y is equal to 31. So in these types of sums, the best possible way is to roughly draw the diagram. Okay, so let me draw this. X plus y equal to 4 means it will have x and y intercept as 4 and 4. So let me take it as this. Somehow it will be like this. 3x minus 7y is equal to 8. So I can write this equation as 7y is equal to 3x minus 8. So it will be as y equal to 3x by 7 minus 8 by 7. So it will somewhere be from this point and the slope will be like this. it can be like this. And the third equation is 4x minus y equal to 31. That is y equal to 4x minus 31. So it will be like this. It will pass from here to here. Okay. So now let me name this as A, B and C. Okay. So this is my triangle, the mentioned triangle. Okay. So now let P is given as lambda comma 2. From the question you are intelligent enough to know that P is any point that it is passing through the line y equal to 2. What is y equal to 2? Suppose this is y equal to 2, the line. Okay, this is point 2 and let this be the point P, which is interior to the triangle ABC. P has coordinates lambda comma 2. It's passing through this line y equal to 2. Okay, the ordinate is constant. So and the abscissa is lambda, which may vary, which can have a range of values. They have asked me actually the range in which the value of lambda will lie. So so that the point P is interior to triangle ABC. So x can take any values from this region to this region. Means from this, suppose this is, take me as K1 and this point as K2, this point as K2 and this point as K1. So lambda will lie from K1 to K2. Okay. So for this, what can I do? I will have to find the point of intersection of the lines y equal to 2 and AC and AB. Suppose AB, I have taken which equation I had taken as AB? AB is 7y equal to 3x minus 8. To find the point of intersection of this line with y equal to 2, I will take it as 14 is equal to 3x minus 8. 3x will be 22. So x will be 22 by 3. Therefore, suppose take it as D and E. Okay, so D will be 22 by 3 comma 2. Similarly, AC, equation of AC is, I have taken it as 4x minus y equal to 31. So 4x is equal to 33. X is equal to 33 by 4. So E will be 33. E will be 33 by 4 comma 2. Okay. So from here I have got that K1 is 33. K1 is 22 by 3 and K2 is 33 by 4. So I am pretty sure that I can say this. I have from here I can say that lambda will lie between these two values of x. That is, lambda will lie from 22 by 3 to 33 by 4. So this is the concept between. So if you have been asked any question in which an arbitrary point will be given to you, which will be also mentioned as an interior point of the triangle ABC formed by three given equations of straight lines, and if they have asked you to find the range between which that arbitrary point can lie so that it becomes an interior point to that given triangle, you will have to take any line that is parallel to the x-axis and passing through that given point, and you can find the point of intersection of any two subpoints that is passing through the sides of the triangle, and drawing the points of the corresponding x coordinates on which the extended line passing through that drawn down point is passing through. So those 2 points that you will get after extending those lines will be the range in which your abscissa of the interior point will lie. So this is the concept. Okay, so let's move on to the next question. Okay, so this is my today's first question with pair of straight lines. The previous 2 questions were on the image of image of a point with respect to a line which was needed by some of your friends who had requested me to solve some questions on that topic, related to that topic, for his or her convenience. Anyway, now let's start with the pair of straight lines. The first question is stated as the point of intersection of straight lines given by the equation this is what? This is a very direct question, and this type of questions are repeatedly asked in WBJEE, frequently asked in WBJEE. Okay, so what we know, a pair of straight line is generally expressed by ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Okay, so this is the equation of any general conic section. This may represent a straight line, hyperbola, ellipse, whatever. Okay, so to find the point of intersection of it's already mentioned that this is the equation of a pair of straight lines. Okay, the given equation, that is 3y square minus 8xy and so on. So according to this equation and with this corresponding arbitrary equation, I can say that a is equal to 3 and h is equal to minus 4, b is equal to a is equal to minus 3, a is equal to minus 3, h is equal to minus 4, b is equal to 3, and g is equal to minus 29 by 2, f is equal to 3 by 2, and c is equal to minus 18. Okay, so there is actually two methods, method 1 and method 2. I will discuss both of them. Method 1, to find point of intersection between the straight lines. Okay, so you will have to find, the simple trick is write AB diagonally, then write G and F in upper side and lower side, then write AH. Okay, and there are two gaps you can find. This one is one gap and this one is the another gap, so write H over there. Okay, wherever you will find a gap, write H over there. Okay, so what is the method? Write AB diagonally, then write GF beside that. In upper side it will be G, and in lower beside B it will be F. So you have already found two gaps. In the two gaps you fill them with H. Then in the last column just repeat the first row. In the last column just repeat the first column, sorry, not row. In the last column again repeat AH. Okay, now what we'll have to do is from H to H draw an arrow. From H to H draw an arrow. From A to B draw another arrow. Okay, again from B to G draw one arrow. From H to F draw another arrow. The first arrow will start from the lower corner. Okay, again from F to A another arrow, from G to H another arrow. Why I have written this, I am explaining it to you. The point of intersection, I am denoting it as POI in short form. The formula is from here to here, from lower left corner to its corresponding diagonal, that is you have to multiply. It will come as h square. H to H, it will be h square, starting with the denominator. Okay, it will be h square minus of this multiplication, that is AB. A to B, I have drawn arrow, that is AB. In both the cases you have to write h square minus AB as the denominator. Now come on to this one, the second set of four coefficients. It will be BG. First I had drawn arrow with B to G, so it will be BG minus H to F. I have drawn arrow HF, and for the y coordinate it will be again F to A. I had drawn arrow from F to A, then I had drawn arrow from G to H. Okay, so this will be your point of intersection. So from this given question, what it will be, my A is, if you draw corresponding, if you put the value of the corresponding yeah, you will get that BG. What will be my BG here? My BG will be 3 into minus 29 by 2. 3 minus 29 by 2 into 3 minus HF. My HF will be minus 4 into 3 by 2, which will be minus 6. Minus and minus, it will be plus 6 by H square minus AB. My H square will be 16. 16 minus AB. AB will be minus 3 into 3, it will be 9, so plus 9. And my, what will be my FA? My FA will be 3 by 2 into minus 3, it will be minus 9 by 2. Minus GH, so what will be my GH? It will be minus minus plus and minus again minus, so 2 into 29. 2 into 29. I am jumping some steps over here, and it will be again here 16 plus 9. So by solving, you will find that it will come as minus 3 by 2 comma minus 5 by 2. Option D will be the correct answer. Okay, so this is method 1. Method 2. Okay, one more thing, while doing this same problem in method 1, you will have to be very careful about that, so that you don't make any silly mistakes while doing this calculation. Okay, cross calculations and the taking the signs, corresponding signs, you will have to be very sincere about that. Okay, so what will be the method 2? In method 2, you will take this equation, given equation of the pair of straight line as fx. Okay, fx. Now in method 1, you will have to do is, you have to partially differentiate fx with respect to x and equate it to 0, and we will have to partially differentiate fx with respect to y and equate to 0. From here you will get one equation, from here you will get another equation. By solving equation 1 and 2, you will get one point, that will be x comma y. You will get one point of intersection of, you will get one straight line equation from 1 and 2. By solving the straight line equations of 1 and 2, you will get one intersection point. That will be your point of intersection of the given pair of straight lines. Okay, so this is your second method. I think that the second method is easier in some times, or method 1 will be easy in either times. You can do whichever method you favor according to your convenience. Okay, so in the next question, it is said that the equation of the line joining the origin to the point of intersection of the lines, this will be, so this is again a pair of straight line equation is given, and you know that they are asking that, suppose this is the pair of straight line and this is their point of intersection, and suppose here is my origin 0, 0, and suppose P is my point of intersection, let's take it as H, K. So they are asking you the equation of OP. Okay, so to do this again, from my lecture, from my previous sum that I have discussed, you can find the point of intersection. So here let me do it with the method 2, because in the previous sum I had discussed the method 1. So partially differentiating fx with respect to x and equating it to 0, I can get that as 4x plus y minus plus 5 is equal to 0. And from partially differentiating fx with respect to y and equating it to 0, you will get that y minus 2y minus 1 equal to 0. Sorry, it will be x minus 2y minus 1 equal to 0. So from solving these two equations, multiplying the equation 2 with 4, I can find that 4x plus y plus 5 equal to 0, and multiplying this second equation with 4, I will get 4x minus 8y minus 4 is equal to 0. So by subtracting this now, I can find that 9y is equal to minus 9. So y is equal to minus 1. If y is minus 1, if I put y equal to minus 1 here, it will be plus 2 minus 1 equal to 0, and x will be minus 1. So my point P is coming as minus 1 comma minus 1. Okay, and what will be my origin? My origin is given as 0 comma 0. Everybody knows that. So the required equation is the equation of OP. Line OP will be given by y equal to minus 1 by minus 1 into x. It will be minus y equal to minus x. So x minus y equal to 0 will be the answer. Okay, so I think that the second method is quite easy and familiar, and it will take much lesser time than the method 1 to find the point of intersection of the given pair of straight lines. Okay, thank you. Okay, so in the second type of sum that can come from your topic of pair of straight lines is this one. The pair of straight lines joining origin to the common points of the circle x square plus y square equal to 4 and y equal to 3x plus c are perpendicular if c square is equal to what? Actually, let me draw it first. Suppose this is my equation of the circle with center at 0 comma 0 and radius 2. Okay, x square plus y square is equal to 4, this circle. And suppose another the pair of straight lines joining origin to the common points of this and this are perpendicular if. Okay, suppose this is my origin 0 comma 0, and let's say that this line is y equal to 3x plus c. So there are two cut points. Okay, so origin will cut the straight line joining origin to the common points of this and this are perpendicular if. So the common points are this and this. Let me take it as alpha and beta, the common points. So origin will pass through this one and origin will pass through this one. So O alpha, sorry, let me take it as A and B. Okay, let me take it as A and B. So OA and OB will be my pair of straight lines passing through origin. Okay, so what can I do here is there is some step. The step to find the pair of straight line passing through the common points of two given curves. Suppose my curve 1 is the equation of the circle and my curve 2 is y equal to 3x plus c. There, here in this case it's given one circle and one straight line, but there can be cases where this will be a circle, there will be a parabola, there will be a circle, or there will be an ellipse, whatever. Okay, in this my case it's given as a circle and a straight line. So here what I have to do is, in the step 1, the question is that the two curves are having some common points A and B, and from the origin I have to find the pair of straight lines passing through those two common points. Okay, so there is some steps. In the step 1, I will have to find take the easier equation of the curve. From these two I can find that this is my easier one, y equal to 3x plus c. So the step 1 says that keep the constant term in your right hand side and transfer all other terms in your left hand side. So it will be y minus 3x equal to c. Now in your final step of your step 1, what we will have to do is divide both sides of your equation with the constant term, that is y minus 3x by c is equal to 1. Okay, now mark it as your equation 1. Okay, in the step 2 you have to write the equation of the curve 2, that is x square plus y square equal to 4. In the step 2, after writing the equation of the second curve, beside the constant term of the second term, this is again the same case that in whatever condition your second curve is given, just try to write the constant term of the curve in your right hand side and the remaining terms in your left hand side, and multiply that constant term with 1 square. Now you know that the value of 1 is y minus 3x by c. Okay, so this is the most important step in your step 2. That will be 4 into substituting from equation number 1 that I have got, that I have derived, is y minus 3x by c whole square. Okay, so now solving this equation, by solving I can get that x square plus y square into c square is equal to 4 into y square plus 9x square minus 6xy. Okay, so from here I can get that it's coming as x square into 36 minus c square, I am jumping one step here, minus 24xy plus y square 4 minus c square equal to 0. So you are pretty sure that this is one equation of pair of straight line, and this, the result that will you get in your step 2 will denote these two pair of straight lines OA and OB, the origin, the two straight lines joining the origin to the common points of the two given curves. Okay, so in the second part of the question it's said that the given pair of straight lines O and OB will be perpendicular for what value of c square. And you know that another theory, the theory behind that two straight lines denoted by a pair of straight equation of a pair of straight line will be perpendicular if the coefficient of x square plus coefficient of y square is equal to 0. In this case it will be 36 minus c square plus 4 minus c square will be 0. So c square will be equal to 2c square will be equal to 40 and c square will be equal to 20. So this is my required answer and option D will be the correct one. Okay,